Welcome back. It's the Taurus Collective. Last time we found out that the Bernathi are not nearly as impotent as we think they would be. They are actually defending the hideous fleets quite effectively so far. There's currently a fairly large fight going on in this system with the contingency having some various difficulty of turning that off. Speaking of which, we should probably talk to the Lambda Enclave to get some research bonuses. There we go. That is a lot of bombers. Most of their damage will be in their bombers, by the way, but a good counter versus these guys. Wow, it's interesting. That's a lot of bombers. If we ever meet the Bernathi on the field, we're going to need to completely retool our cruisers to a gigantic amount of point defense. And I actually don't think they have all that much point defense of their own, so point defense on bombers would probably be a good idea. Wow, is it really a single battleship? Is that's why you called me out of bed? Alright. Well, currently at 27% war score. War score system's thankfully going to be gone in Cherry.
Construction complete.
Oh no, we killed a single battleship. What a surprise. Nobody saw that one coming. Screw it, let's build some max tars. Let's get this party done. Okay, so the cruiser flock coming in.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
It's like a giant logistics train of cruisers. Like, one of the frontline cruisers is down. It's fine. We got new ones. Just throw them in there. Like an infinite amount of
fleet unit offline.
Wait, what? What happened here? A single cruiser died. Whoa, whoa. Okay, my game is flipping now a little bit. Okay, so the regulators are mounting up. Finally, another tradition available. Autonomous AI, a governor leader cap increased by 2. Or benevolent emulation, subject opinion. We don't have many subjects, I'm afraid. However, governor leader cap increased by 2. And I think it's empire leader capacity increased by 2 as well. Actually, kind of good. So we'll go with that. Domination is our last tree that we need to do anyway. It's completely useless to us. So there's that. Oh, hello there. There's a single cheeky little fleet just floating about. And you're dead.
Complete.
Let's take a look at our armies here. GTFO, which is one of our latest additions. Let's just start maxing all this stuff out for the science bonuses. Neuroelectric amplifier, etc. Let's get these armies in space and we'll get them to join over here. Didn't I have another army somewhere? Yeah, I was about to say. Like, where's the other transport fleet? Can I just land the army here? How many troops we got? Is that it? Alright, we can take care of that.
Construction complete.
How many cruisers? How many did you get? Well,
construction complete.
I'm gonna go with a significant amount. Let's just get a leader on board here. How's gold looking? These are all assimilated. They are of no problem here. So the regulators are about to lose their remaining worlds. And then oh, hello there. What's going on in here? Oh, hello. That's still marginal. It's not particularly big. That's 80k-ish, 90. Like, we could totally jump on these guys and just knock them off their socks. And it's only one jump out as well. So, are they trying to do some sort of last stand situation here, or what? Like, I'm actually really tempted to send out the fleet and just go for it. Okay, so you two can merge.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get these boys on the ground.
Planetary pacification protocols.
They got a lot of armies here, actually, surprisingly enough. Not that we can't deal with that here. They're all folding like a house of cards. Not that a house of cards folds or anything. They're more like collapse. It's collapsing like a house of cards.
Ground invasion units have achieved
Checkmate.
objectives.
Okay, so we'll leave those troops on the ground there. Where is the... There they are.
Technological acquisition successful.
What do we got? Leader lifespan plus 5 years. Not that it matters all that much, considering we don't really have biopops. Army damage, however, is something I would like. 88 months, though. It's a lot of time. So, let's get these boys on the ground, and then we'll send the capital fleets next door to take care of the bios
Pacification
that are just sitting there.
initiated.
Where's the Riggins? There we go. I do feel a need for speed. It's a reference to the 1980s movie Top Gun. You should go and watch it. It's quite good. If you, of course, if you enjoy that sort of thing. Well, that's a lot of battleships I'm building right now. It's probably not a good idea to pile so many of them onto the same line. There we go. $171K. Okay. Are the armies on the ground yet? Oh, and the game is frozen for a second there. And the other armies are currently in transit. In all honesty, we may as well just go for it. It's like a giant list. It's actually quite big. But overall, this is a very, very small fleet of stuff. I am gonna send in both military fleets into this little engagement over here.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Excellent. All objectives have been done. The archives in the font of knowledge, we can already get them. Wow, we can get a decent amount of worlds, actually. There's a... There's a bean... I have no idea. So that's UNE? Am I... Okay, so...
Construction unit engaged.
Really? Why? Oh. Because for some reason a single fleet's... Seriously, the Yanari is starting to really piss me off. With their tiny fleets just bouncing all over the place. In all honesty, could I just hypothetically... Oh, hello. Hey, I heard you guys had a party over here. Let's just take a look a little bit closer here. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. Hope you don't get seasick because of this. Well, that's, man, can you imagine? You're sitting in your ship, and all of a sudden the horizon is this giant, blocky fleet coming out of nowhere? It would terrify me. There's all these wrecks floating around. Neutron torpedoes all over the fields. So, sure, like, you kill 1 or 2 battleships, but that's pretty much it, really. And in the meantime, the contingency is just roaming around your territory. And it's just lions and tigers and bears, oh my, all across the shop. Oh, look, it's a battleship line. Or at least it was. Like, I'm sure they're having fun over there. At least, you know, some sort of semblance of fun. Because we did jump in straight into their line. Point blank range. Gauss cannons at maximum. The Farine nations somehow have humanoid ships. I'm not entirely sure why. What's going on here? Those are... Wait, what? Those aren't corvettes. Those are... Hold up. Are those drop squads? It's labeling as a... Oh, it's a transport ship. Yeah, I was about to say. Let's just speed it up here. Let's max it out on the CPU. In all honesty, after this battle, I should be able to take the regulator worlds. Can you imagine if I put more attack craft in here as well? It would have been a complete and total mess. Like, attack craft everywhere. And that was pretty much their fleet. And we're just getting more and more reinforcements. And they are doing them dying a little bit more. There we go. That's all of that done. Wow, we lost 33 cruisers in the main fleet. 15 battleships. Wow, we lost all of our battleships. But they lost a lot more. Give them nothing! Take from them everything. As some wise man once said. Okay, so... Let's... I'd almost take it. I'd almost take everything.
Has decrypted our communications.
Wait, what?
Construction complete.
The Decron sequence. What the fuck is a Decron sequence? Intelligence Wait a minute. Do they have a robotic uprising? Oh boy, they have a robotic uprising. Hello, friends. We will guarantee your independence. Machine uprising! Yes! A fellow machine intelligent known as the Dash has arisen in the networks of something, fighting for survival. I will offer you everything. Here, have some research. Have some minerals. I'm just gonna give them like a ton of minerals. So they can fight their wars. Like 100 minerals a month. There we go. Yeah, we'll give them some energy as well. 100 energy. How we're doing on resources here? Fuck it. Let's give them all. Unless we have Urantic crystals. Living metal. Here, you can have them for 30 years. Let the robots reign supreme. That should boost our fleet power quite significantly.
Station engaged.
Oh no, it's 900 something fleet power.
Construction complete.
Fuck it, let's just bomb them from orbit. They've been a thorn in my side for too long. And then, I guess we'll just do this one as well. Do I have some armies in space somewhere? I do. We'll just get all these bad boys on the ground. Man, that's a lot of losses again. What is this? Federation Association. Wait, were they was... The Favorable Concord. That is actually hilarious. Who are they at war with then? It's just a Prosnak? Oh my god, they're at war with so many people they're never gonna survive. That's such a shame. Including the regulators. They're never gonna live. But we're gonna... End of the Aerobot final directive. The Aerobot is gone. Well done, Contingency. The Contingency have managed to get themselves an Aerobot system. The last Aerobot system. So, next up, the Sanguine Pact, I believe. There they go. Where are you guys going today? Lesim. Is that next door or something? I have no idea where that is.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Well, it's not in my... It's... okay, it's over here in the Southern Farine Nations. Not that it really bothers me all that much, but whatever. Nice planet you got there. I was going to take it.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, so we want to have all the circuit regulator space. All of it. And I think we have enough to demand all that. There we go. And they're all gone. They have... Do they have, like... They got, like, one more system. And that is it. We are way over our colonization cap right now. So let's just create a new sector. Okay, that should be enough. I think... Yeah, it's even a little bit too much, but whatever. And that means that we can send the armadas home to their various locales. We currently don't have any uprisings, thankfully, so that's always useful. That means that we can start assimilating them within our realm. United Nations of Earth. Such a wonderful... That also means that we can start rebuilding all of our silly ass. You need to have a leader. We will put this guy on there. Why? Because he's got the knowledge thingy going on there. So for this one, I like to use hotkeys as well because it's a little bit quicker. And I'm not using missiles on this because all the point defense that the enemy has. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. You are done. Yeah, it's so much quicker just to use the hotkeys for this because just having to navigate manually is just a huge pain in the ass. Did I do all this one? Yeah, I did. Okay, next. ACDC. CBA. That's done. Oh, wow. All these planets all lost their cool. Literally. Okay. There's a lot of assimilated pops from that species in there. Alright, cool. Out of War 1. The Sanguine Pact is a shadow of its former self. They're not gonna be of any use whatsoever. The contingency is very nicely taking space. It's just pretty much what we wanted to do anyway. Oh wow, the regulators have a couple of fleets up here, systems up here as well. I did not know that. Hideous is not something we can attack because they fall underneath the Barnethi Zealots. They are a Dominion. We cannot attack them. Right now, if we look on the Unions map mode, these are the Unions of the game. There's us, the Contingency, the Barnethi, and the Sanguine Pact. Of course, we got these guys down here as well, the Decron Assaults dudes. We're helping them out as much as we can. Our fellow robots. They've got like a huge amount of unrest.
Complete.
What's going on here? What's with all the unrest here? Yeah, well. 2.9k energy is just ridiculous. And it also means that we can start building battleship lines again. Just tons of them. Like, so many of them. Like, insane amounts of them. I don't need general system vehicles. 3.1k minerals a month. It's it's just ridiculous. That means that in 10 months' time, I can build the science nexus if I really want to. Yeah, we're getting 500 energy a month here. We can upgrade it to partially operational Dyson Sphere. It's one more tier, actually. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Does that mean that we can actually do some micromanagement here, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, look at all these Cymex! Does this fall under my direct control, by the way? It does. Alpha Refuge. I am going to put Alpha Refuge into its own sector. Yes. And same thing with Gamma. Or not. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll put Gamma and Alpha into its own sector. These are all completely destroyed. And we're going to put a dude bro on there. Somebody who can develop stuff. Well, it's flexible programming. So he's going to be developing all the Cymex stuff. And again, the resource pool is completely full. This is just insane. It's just completely insane. Yeah. The mines... Our mines are glorious and indestructible. I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and... Oh, wait, hold on. Did they... Wait... Okay... They have... Where are you guys going? Hold on. Before I enter... Finish up the episode here. Glugenhall. Okay, so contingency are just killing stuff right now. That's fine. Okay, we're going to leave the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take good care of yourselves. And we're going to take out this contingency cluster down here. And each other.